Hello, welcome to this BloodRush Undying Wish. So this is fast-paced hack and slash roguelike game. The game is available on Steam right now. If you guys interested, go check out the game. The link is in the description. Also, thank you developer for giving me access to this game. So let's check out the options first. So audio option, that's okay. Control, WASD to move, pretty basic. Left mouse button, right mouse button, space, shift, okay. And the graphic options, this is the default option. Depend on your playstyle, you might want to reduce it or just remove it completely. So I think you're supposed to play with these two on because it kind of makes the game, the movement and like a combat more interesting, but it does hurt your eyes just a bit, so it really depends on you. So I'm gonna turn this on in the early game, but I probably want to turn this off later, basically. The game options, the language option, we have speed run timer, the difficulty options, we have bleeding speed, game speed. So this has to do with the difficulty. Yes, I will talk about that later. The accessibility, aim look, assist, yeah, fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I did play the demo, so I do know just a bit. Just a bit. Okay, here we go. Aaron, so you do not belong to their domain. Good. I understand your impetus, and for the most part, I foresee that our paths shall be aligned. However, when the time comes, I hope you respect his choice. I know the unfairness of the role assigned to us, but we all must still play our part. So, yeah, this begins tutorial. I don't know this place. WSD to move, so as we move, we kind of zoom in and out. And some people will like this, some people might not. Personally, it's okay, but it does feel a bit annoying. To get the weapon, left mouse attack. What the? Yeah, so that's where the combat goes. Child, be not afraid. I apologize for this. It was not my intention to put you in such harm. Who are you? Who are those things? My name is Morrigan, and you and they are in the state of due to action of the Cult of Eternity. Cult of what? All in due time. For now, I advise you to proceed. Let's keep going. Got a secondary weapon. I held this before, somehow I'm sure of it. And yet, I don't remember who I am. Pause. The right mouse button to shoot. Am I bleeding? So this is your health bar, and you're slowly going to bleed to death. So you kind of have to move fast. So now we are out of bullets, so we have to attack, and we get the bullet back. And let's rebuild a charge. And this is your dash meters, and you can use strings to get across. And using the strings, recharge all your dash, which is kind of nice touch. So this is supposed to be very fast movement, like hack and slash game. So use shift to move. Bam. Time is of the essence. You may pose one question: what is happening? Who am I? Those were never mind. The Cult of Eternity has toppled death and taken her sight. As a result, you and the rest of humanity have become unable to die. As for your second question, that is complicated. I am not exactly sure of your identity either, but I do know you have somehow come back to life. Once you arrive here, we can discuss further. Maybe we are the death itself? And if I don't come, I wouldn't advise that unless you are willing to become one of those creatures. Let's keep going. You are bleeding, gradually losing blood during combat. Bleeding's back. Kill enemies to drop blood orbs. So we have time limit. We are slowly dying, and by killing enemies, we can heal. So you cannot deflect the projectile with your melee attack, but if you get the talent, you can. Unable to die. So they were people. I need to get out of here. Ouch. So we're at death's door, one hit and you're dead. Taking lethal damage puts you to death's door. Ah, the bleeding. I can feel my heart. In death's door, any damage will kill you. Heal back to 5 to leave death's door. You're almost there, brace yourself. So this is where we start to choose a difficulty. We can adjust the difficulty setting. So I'm gonna go with the strangers, it's basically normal difficulty. I am falling. Tell me what's happening. Right, this will feel unusual to you. Time doesn't quite flow the way you expect when crossing realms. For now, I will ease your pain. You won't require your soul here, so allow me to pluck it for you. I don't think you're ready, kid. Not yet. I'm sick of this more. I'm sick of waiting, sick of enduring. It's been, what, months since I'm here? Kid, if you go, you would need it back. Your soul. My soul? I don't feel a difference. They do. Yeah, if you collect all the soul, yeah, that begins the stage. Yeah, you can see like a screen shaking, zoom in and out. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I think you're supposed to play with that out. Yeah, that enemy is kind of annoying. That the explodey boys, like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can interact with some objects, but the game's not clear what it does, so you kind of have to figure things out on your own. You get this Ado level, so that's basically your like a combo. The second wave. It's kind of risky to fight them head on, so I do wish they have some better music. If you take too long, you're just gonna die from the bleeding. So that gives you talent and some healing. This is pretty good, but I'm gonna grab this. Now press tab to check your talent and art. So we have extra dash. They do give you they better have tooltips here, but you will learn what these are later on anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, press F to interact. Enemy will die in this pass basically. Yeah, you deal massive contact damage after activating directional statues. That's really it. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, bam, just like that. And we can get the R, so that's basically your skill. Yeah, this is interesting skill, kind of hard to use, but let's take this. We can test the skill. Okay, let's use the string. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. And we can keep chaining this again and again. Yep. Next area. Gates locked. They are behind it. The coast of eternity. They fall, death rise. I hope. I should find some keys. Okay, so we have a couple of stages we have to clear, to get the keys and get access to the boss, basically. Interact with statue to enter arena, and they shows you what kind of rewards you're gonna get. So this gives you reroll. This gives you art, like a base talent, and this gives you key. Let's go this way. Oh, I need talent. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I really need talent first. So once you grab all the souls, it activates the stage. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have come here. Yeah. I don't know how to chain this, like... Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, because I want to increase the damage. I want to increase the damage, but I just don't know how to do it. Cross dash begins dealing 1 damage and increases by 2 for every enemy cross. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, I'm gonna be at that store soon. Yeah, that's store. That I think we shouldn't have come here first. Whew. So we have 1 reroll, smoke shot, shift right mouse button. Yeah. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter at this point, so let's just grab this. So I need talent. I need this. This is meta currency. This is basically healing. I need more than 1. Just 1. Not great. I need more talents. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Just gotta go here. Ouch. Okay, here we go. wanna make use of these. Ouch. I might die here. It's going to get across. I want to get hit. Yeah, that was really short run. So this is meta currency, lost souls, lost skull, bloodstone. And we can see what kind of stuff we got. That was really short run. The cross dash increasing damage for every enemy hit. So we can see what kind of things got me all this. It's kind of nice. Okay, so you died. I did, yes. I recall telling you that you weren't ready yet. You did, yes. Being right, that is a good feeling. Is being wrong a bad feeling? I had to try more. Sorry if it messed up our plans. It is quite alright, kid. Not real difference does it make. Anyway. What do you mean? Approach, I will demonstrate. Death for death to rise, our captors must fall, the coast of eternity. Right, the vampire, the witch, the Biblisop, and the Reaper. I need to kill them all. Correct. However, if you perish during your leaping, you will have to start again, so it has to be in a single pass. Do you comprehend my point? You mean it's going to be tough, and that I was never going to make it? Again, correct, but there's no need to interrupt this as a misuse of our time. You see, by all branches, you had to go visit the Cassius boy. The lost souls were meant to find you. But you can actually win your first run. I just got unlucky with the the first one. Those suckling spirits. Exactly. Many souls sympathize with your quest and are willing to lend their help. By binding them to you, you are all may share your pain and become stronger. Will that make my pain go away? I'm sorry, kid, not exactly. I will show you. Soul Circle. Hold spend lost souls and grow your Soul Circle. With bigger Soul Circle, you may activate more blessings to become stronger. Ooh. Unlock your Soul Circle point to activate blessing, which grants powerful passive advantage to your journey. So we have 4 points left. So we have all this, and some of them are kind of linked together, so you have to progress this one to get this. So reroll. So I'm not okay. That's nice. This one's good. That Defiance basically gives you extra life. So this gives you extra meta currency basically. I kind of want this. I'm one short. Kind of want that, but oh well. Then we. Let's go for this then. We have 1 point left. What can I get with 1 point? 1 reroll. So we can spend our Bloodstone to unlock new talent. So we cannot get the refund for the talent and art, so bear in mind. But we can reallocate the resource here. That's kind of nice. Upgrading weapons. So we kind of have to get this. Right now we only have 2 weapons. I'm guessing we're gonna unlock more weapons later. Good luck out there, kid. Give them hell. Thanks more. And we have the like encyclopedia here, so it kind of tells you what each all of this means. Now the game doesn't really tell you about this one in the tutorials, the execution, but they typically should. So we can see what kind of reward we are gonna get. So this is key, flask basically heals you, art. So this is talent, reroll, defiance. Yeah, but they really should have this as a tooltip, not in here. And with the history, we can see what kind of enemies we are going to face with the base information. But it would be nice if they actually have the image of the enemies here rather than just text, because I have no idea which one they are talking about. And this is going to be your main hub. You can kind of fast travel with this, which is kind of nice touch. And we can kind of just spawn enemy and just test your attacks and everything, but don't really need that right now, so go back here. So press tab to check your Bloodstone Whims. Right now we don't have any, so I just don't know how to activate this just yet. So that doesn't do anything. And this we can see what kind of weapons we have. Okay. So Temperance, this is Scene's powerful starting talent with advantage and disadvantage. The 25 maximum blood, no downside. So I'm gonna take this. Deal double melee damage at outdoor level 4, level 8 or higher, but minus 25% maximum blood. I don't think I want to activate that. Kinda wish I can see what kind of talent that I'm starting with. Because I really took that, but okay, let's start another one. Oh, that's weird. I didn't want to take this. What? Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, people need talent. Okay, 2 talent. Let's go here. Pain in life, mercy in death. Here we go. Okay, let me turn this off because it's kind of hurts my eye just a bit. Okay, here we go again. Okay, we do start with this. The second wave. Okay, wind pupil sculpture. Ah, so Weem is kind of like a what like an achievement that you can do during the run, basically. Ouch! Ouch! Come on, really? What? Oh, okay, that's not right. Feel the bullet. Ouch. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh boy. At least we didn't die. Some enemy can cross the gap, some enemy can't. So let's just tease this. Too risky to go over. Nice. I think we almost got it. Okay, not great. Not great. This is not great. Not what I'm looking for. I'm actually going to reroll. Okay. So pressing jet doesn't reroll. So let's just click. Yeah. Really? I got exactly the same thing. Oh boy. Let's grab the Taylor. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So not great. So gotta get more talent. Ouch. That's one talent when we roll. No talent here. Okay, one talent and reroll. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, here we go again. But there's one talent that I'm looking for. If I get that, the game becomes really easy. Ouch. Really? Come on. I feel like that enemy is just too fast. You barely have time to react. Yeah, that enemy is so annoying. Like, come on, where is the stuff? Okay, it's too risky. I kind of wish you deal extra damage with your string attack. Right now, it just doesn't feel it's worth it to get close to the enemies. It just string attack. Yeah, I rather do this. Oh boy. We got some healing. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that talent is just crazy good. So we have extra dash. We have Taylor. So if I use strings, we're not gonna take damage. And with this, because we have 3 dash, and if we recover 3 dash with the string, we're gonna heal for 12. When we're outside of combat, that doesn't work. So at this hub, even if I do that, it doesn't recover the health, but it will recover the health during the combat. And that's just really strong because it just makes you can just heal 12 health every few seconds. Makes it very difficult for you to die. Okay, here we go. So, 2, 3, and we string, and we just heal. 2, 3, we string and heal out. So that is strong. I keep taking damage though for no reasons. Okay, so we do this string. Out. String. Oh, wanna do that. Ouch. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you can still die if you're not careful, but this is still very strong. Almost back to full health. Come on, please. This is pretty good, but let's get this one. So now we can deflect projectile. Yeah. Let's get the talent first. Okay, here we go again. And now we can deflect projectile with the attack, with the melee attack. Ouch. Well, you still have to time it. What? Really? Come on. Ah, there you go. So you can do that. So we can kind of now get close and fight. I think you're supposed to play very aggressively. Another Vimview Field, nice. Definitely with melee dash out, stun, and deal double damage. I think I'm just gonna take this one. I have enough keys. But we can still do one more stages, so that's weird. Okay, hold on, why do I have enough key? One, two, three, four. That's weird. I don't think you're supposed to have this amount of key right now, but oh well, let's just do this one. Just get more meta currency. We just have to survive. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Cross dash, string hook. I don't think I care about those. Grab this, I guess. I have enough keys yet again. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, boss time. It's kind of, yeah, you can walk over this, which is kind of strange. Because I thought this will damage you. Okay, where's the other, okay, there you go. Cassius, mayflies. Have you ever heard of mayflies, stranger? Only in passing, sir. Beautiful creatures, you see. Nimble, elegant insect, and yet their life only lasts a day. The reality of their fleeting nature is unknown to them. To them, that's all there is. Surfacing, flying, mating, that's all they have time to care about. Their life is about a satisfied blink. From outside, seeing them fall by the thousand. It's terrifying. You don't find the walking corpses roaming your courtyard terrifying? I know the vile intention behind which you stroll through my garden. This paradise we have created, the suspension of death itself. You purport the end of it. That's correct. You imbecile child, longing for the jaws that consume your entire species. For your own good and the good of all mankind, I will put a stop to your mad quest here and now. It's kinda strange the vampire is talking about the good of all mankind. You will try. So for this boss, you kind of have to use this mechanic. You can still do normal damage to the boss, but it's much faster if you use this. So you kind of want the boss to come closer, and you want to use what the okay. Really? So now you take damage when you step on this, so you gotta be careful. So you can see how strong this talent is, but I can keep just healing. I like this. Okay, where's the boss? Yeah, there you go. That's what you want to do. You want to hit the boss with this. You can deal normal damage to the boss, but it's more fun this way. The statue does have cooldown, so you gotta be careful. Missed it. Where's the boss? Nope. I heal. God, I missed that. Okay, there you go. Just gotta be careful not to die. Missed it again. Seriously? Hey, oh! Okay, that was bad. Come on, come this way. There you go. Come on. There you go. Okay, heal again. Nice. Almost there. Come on. Really? There you go. Enough! I shall not be tempted by an insect such as yourself. Yeah, bang. This feeling. Blood. death is inevitable? Cassius blink before attacking. He attacks once for each blink, so that's kinda nice. So we can see the lost souls. Didn't get any lost skulls though. Yeah. So we only got 2. That's kind of weird. But since I already done this, we don't get the extra. Yeah, you can see what kind of stuff we got. Cassius got me. Did he? What has transpired? I injured him, but he went into rage and attacked me with some sort of bolt. For a moment there, I felt a connection to him. His thirst for blood. Perhaps his vampiric tendencies carried over when he struck you. Do you feel ill? I don't know. Ill is probably not the word I use. I feel hungry. Right, I see. Once you take the plunge again into their domains, we shall test what has occurred to you. Sounds good. Thanks, Ma. Don't mention it, kid. Okay, let's go back here. Haven't recalled your name yet, kid? No, I haven't. Pity. Perhaps I will decide to call you Kid forever then. I may not remember when I was born, but given the state of my body, I'm probably not a kid anymore. Well, you're definitely not older than me, at least. How old would that be? Old. How about leaving it at that? Oh, we did get extra. That's weird. The result screen doesn't really match the amount of stuff that we got. Huh. Oh well. Get more. Okay, so how much points do we have? 6. So typically like to start with not this one. So where's the other one? Yeah, do we want to start with the talent? Oh, do I seriously have only 2 points? Yeah, I think I think this is more important. Yeah. If I want to start with extra talent, reroll is kind of nice to have. Okay, we have 6 bloodstones, so people want to spend it. The thing is, I don't want to unlock this. I definitely want to get this. Yeah, this combo is just too strong. Too strong. We will have these. The violence, weapon master. Kills with ranged weapon, double melee attack damage. At 50% blood or less, chain melee kills grant triple other. Boss runner. At other S become invulnerable. That's kind of interesting. Blood Orb heals 16 blood instead of 8. Heals that finish with the string art. Always drop blood orbs. Interesting. So we can have more healings. Cut weight knocks back resistance in half against enemy at half blood or less. Ooh, that's interesting. Stun lasts twice as long. Ooh, that's kinda good. Every stun lasts a lot. Okay. Also, we can unlock. That's weird because I thought I got this one, but instead we got this. All healing is doubled. Bleed faster by 2 blood per second. Heal from all indirect damage. This includes, for example, deflect, abysm. Okay. Yeah, they have a couple of interesting stuff. So you're definitely supposed to like take damage. So you're kind of like a high risk, high reward situation. That's interesting. But the thing is, most of them are not. Some of them are interesting, but your basic kit is kind of just good enough, I think. After 15 seconds without taking damage, yeah, let's grab this one, I guess. I don't know if I want to unlock anything else for now. For the art, oof, don't have enough. But if I want to unlock this, non-lethal damage and briefly stuns. Oh, so that's the way we can stun. Gotcha. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.